All right, guys. Hello. We are back on the Maas&Staple podcast, and today we're going to be talking about AI, also known as artificial intelligence. We have our mate here, Michael. Mars, to the left of us, and let's get started with him. What do you think about AI?
Well, artificial intelligence. So I've written a dictionary meaning from Google, where Stephen learns about his medical issues that he's got with headaches.
Yep.
So if you watched the last segment, you'll know a little bit more about Stephen's heat headaches and where he gets them from. So anyway, this is from Google. Artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that emphasizes on the creation of intelligence that machines that works and reacts like humans. So every day we are seeing more and more of this artificial intelligence of drones operating by themselves. Aircraft have been doing it for a couple of years now, where they fly in automatic flight mode, so the pilots can set it as a can set the camera up. Not camera, fucking hell. They can set up the
Plane.
That's the word I was looking for. So it flies for them automatically. Fuck's sake. Fuck's ringing out.
But they're on mute, mate. Why isn't it on mute?
Yeah, so anyway,
We'll keep that in the edit, by the way.
yeah, we will do, because that's quite funny. Anyway, artificial intelligence.
Actually, is it on mute?
Yeah, it's on mute now.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so artificial intelligence is like the creation of humans. So we're trying to involve in that. I've seen a lot of videos on this. I haven't really know much about it, but anyway, our first thing we're going to get onto about artificial intelligence is how it all works. So this is where Stephen will be able to explain to you how the programming of it is.
Oh, really?
Really?
I can tell you the things I've seen and all that, but I can't tell you the specific programming code.
Oh yeah,
Is that
okay.
what you mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, so Stephen will be able to explain a little bit more about it than I can do. The materials, like what it needs to be made, like the computers that are inside it, and the memory system, remote controls, and and how it can, the commandments of the operating system that it works on. So, Stephen, tell us how does the programming work on it, on artificial intelligence?
How does the programming work? All right. Well, it's kind of like a computer. What do you mean, like the robots that you see walking around? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the robots, depends what ones you're talking about. Well, there's this YouTube channel where they do animatronics. I think that's the name of it. Anyway.
Yeah, I think that's what the name of it.
They get people. They get them to play soccer and shit. Tells you like how much AI has evolved past few years. So basically, due to the faster chip speed in like CPU, graphics cards, like memory chips and all that, we can now get them to read like emotions and all that. So basically what happens is before they build them, on the computer, they actually program a line of code to what they have to say. So basically, you know when like the robot responds to Will Smith?
Yeah.
They have to write thousands of dialogue of written code to what every human behavior says. But then they also make another advanced program, I'm pretty sure inside it, where they can like if I say to someone, "Oh, I like you," they'll say, "Oh, I like you too," back. Because basically, you know how Siri waits for you for a response. It's like that. It's the AI robot thing. It scans what you say, and it responds back accordingly. It's kind of like similar technology to that, but I don't know the exact programming language or actual program. I did see that guy talking to he was talking to his son through the computer. Did you see that on the video?
No, I didn't know.
Basically you can now replicate people's entire body and voice in a computer. So like me right now, you can replicate my entire personality and everything in a computer. How scary is that to you, thinking of that? and it's actually a digital image of yourself too. So it's like
that little baby one.
It's fucking creepy.
Was
yeah,
it a toddler?
Yeah, it was the programmer's son.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a bit,
It's a bit creepy.
Yeah,
like
it is a bit creepy, yeah.
We're gonna see the new Skynet in a few years, I reckon. Like Terminator, T-1000s. We're gonna see the whole lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where they are.
Like just massive robots like Gatling guns, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have actually seen this video. I don't know if it was green screened or not, but there was this robot. They were training it so humans could stand in front of this robot and the robot wouldn't shoot at them. But as soon as they moved away from the robot would shoot the gun. Anyway, so what they did was they put it in a parcel. This other robot, like a little robot dog, inside this box. And anyway, the robot opened it up. I think it was a bomb or something like that, because that's what it was trained to do, or programmed to do. Anyway, so it opened it up. Anyway, it became a there's a robot inside it. It picked the robot dog
And
up.
I had to disarm it.
Huh? No, the robot started shooting at the people.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and then it ran off. No, and then all of a sudden you hear these alarms. It looked fake, but I'm not sure if it was fake or not, because it was a Facebook video that was randomly put on. So yeah,
that would have been fake, bro.
Yeah, because we would have heard something about it by now, and the American government would have destroyed it. But anyway, yeah, I was just thought I'd add that in there a little bit. Something I just saw on Facebook. You know, you do that late night searching up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Did you see the part with Will I Am?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Basically, what they did was they got him to sit down, and they had like 3 or 4 cameras, like maybe not DSLRs, but motion sensor cameras.
Okay, yeah.
And they track his movements with his face, like basically all those movements you can do with your face. It scans it. You know how in After Effects you can do that thing where you that Charlie taught someone taught us at TAFE, sorry, where you can do like the little tracking thing.
Oh yeah,
it's like that, but on like a 20,000 scale.
Okay,
that's how advanced the actual movement of the face and all that is. Yeah, so basically, they're also going to use this this technology where you can replicate yourself onto stage, because they want to do hologram festivals and all that. What's your thoughts on that too?
Not
bad idea, most likely.
Yeah, it won't be this. You can do it to a certain extent, I reckon.
I think if they're dead, it's hell disrespectful. But if they're still alive and they don't want to sing anymore, I think it's okay if they agree to it.
Yeah, but it won't feel the same as like if you're listening to your favorite singer, song, artist. Yeah. Like it'll just sound like something that's auto-tuned that you can watch on YouTube for free, type of thing. Yeah, so I don't really like it that much. But if you want to make light spectacular shows, well then do it, but don't do it of people. Do it of lighting effects and all that. Don't do it of humans
actually moving around.
Yeah, moving around the stage, because anyone can fucking do that in the future, I reckon.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
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 Yeah, AI. What else can we talk about?
So what materials are used to make these robots?
What do you mean?
Like, are they made of silicone, wood? Are they made of
wood?
I don't know, metal.
Yeah, wood. No, I'm pretty sure it's like aluminium, some type of aluminium metal for the chassis of the cyborg it's not the cyborg, but you know, the person and all that.
Yeah.
I think they, with the bionic arm technology that they've done for people. I think they, just so you guys know, I think they've taken some of that technology as well with this smart AI. Like, you know how the AI robot says, "I want to kill all humans"?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sally.
That was so fucking creepy. Yeah, that shit.
Her face went red and she was like, "I want to kill all humans." And
I will destroy. In one interview, she also said, "I will destroy all of you." So, Yeah, guys, I think that creeped me the fuck out when he was looking at his child on the monitor and it looked exactly like his kid. And basically the AI is so smart that basically you talk to them like a real baby and you go, oh, say spider, and it'll talk back to you and say, spider, like in a happy tone, but then you say, no, spider bad. And then the AI baby will actually start crying. Like,
really?
It's the actual baby. It's like,
Oh wow.
fuck. Like, this shit, probably shouting. But yeah, in the next 5-10 years, I think that this will become a reality where we have like baby robots and stuff. Did you also see the thing in Hong Kong, Japan, I think it was? This woman's daughter died in hospital, but she couldn't travel back to her in time. So now they've
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Now they've created a AI VR thing where you put the headset on and she can literally talk to a dead child. She can get to say farewell to.
Oh,
so
wow.
do you think that's a good thing for closure?
I reckon that's a good
people?
thing for closure. Yeah. Doing that. I don't know how you can talk to the dead, but I heard some people can do it.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about inside like an AI program.
Yeah.
Where they have somehow got a voice.
It might be. It might be a good thing or it might not be a good thing. In a way. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to like agree with and disagree with it. I reckon I'm probably going to straight say no. I reckon.
Yeah.
I'm heading towards that way.
I think this whole AI stuff's a bit weird. Like, I think we should use it to expand business and stuff, not to have corporate slaves with AI. Like, did you also see that pizza machine they use with AI? It can create up to 3,500 pizzas in an hour. Oh, wow. 4,000. So basically, in the next few years, we'll just have these pizza making, like Uber-like machines. We just go, oh yeah, I want Domino's, I want this, boop 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 ding, and it will just it'll make everything for you. What's your thoughts on that too? Like, all those minimum pay jobs that might be getting replaced.
I totally disagree with it. Keep robots out of this everything that we've got at the moment.
Well, it's good to have a bit of some of it.
No, it's not. It's not good to have it at all, I reckon. Artificial intelligence should be made for fun use, not for to do everyday chores. That should be a human's job to do. To drive, that's a human thing to do. Humans are always going to be better at driving than AI fucking shit.
Well, you got a bit of AI in your car already, like, you know, the Google Map thing. If you got that built into the car, that's a little bit of AI.
Yeah, but that's just like satellite.
Yeah, I know,
GPS.
but I'm just saying.
No, like I mean, like you're driving it for you. Do not have that.
No.
That's how accidents are caused.
That means anyone can hack in.
Yeah, hack into your car.
Hack in and kill you basically.
Yeah, kill you. Yeah. Yeah. So I totally disagree with AI being inside cars. Anything really. That's where the next bit comes into as well. Like, our next segment. Yeah. So we're going back to like how it all works. So you've mentioned like the commandments and all that now. The materials, programming. What about the remote controls? How are they based? How are they programmed?
Sorry?
Like remote controls, like drones and all that.
How are they programmed?
Yeah, inside the...
How are drones programmed?
Can you look into that camera and give them the same look you're giving me?
How are drones programmed? Well, okay, basically when they program it, they set it on there's a set path that they set on it. Because are you talking about like how it flies up and all that when you use it?
How do they?
Is that what you mean?
How do they program like an artificial intelligence thing to remote control? To a remote control, like an iPhone or a fucking remote control.
How do you connect it to an iPhone? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No.
How do they program it to a micro? Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go from what you just said.
How do they do it through the thing? Well, they would just have a network chip inside the drone for the phone thing.
And then that So whatever button that you press on that remote control.
It would be Bluetooth and network chip.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Pretty sure.
yeah. So whatever button that you press on the app that you're controlling say for example a drone.
Yeah.
How does that get programmed into the phone?
They'd use like similar types of code, how they program the
Binominary, or it's called.
What?
Like 0, 1.
Binumeral.
Yeah, binumeral.
Yeah, it's all binumeral. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got ya.
Zero, and it would be machine code, I think. 0, 1s and all
0,
that.
1, yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If there's anyone here who's programmer, I'm just saying based off my thoughts on that. I'm not fully into the subject, but I'm more interested than he is.
Yeah.
A little bit about this.
He's more into it than I'm more negative against it. Usually he's more negative at something, but I'm.
Oh, I don't agree with them taking over, us being our households. There's some people now who want to marry a AI girlfriend in the next few years when they release girlfriends that you can actually go out with. I'm so lonely. I'm just gonna fuck a robot like that. That's so weird. I reckon. Have you seen Westworld?
No, I haven't. But I think we'll talk about more about this in the next segment.
I was gonna say you'll be a bit like Westworld because they fuck robots on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, a bit weird. Anyway.
Yeah, I think we're running out of time now.
Yeah, we'll leave that one there. Sorry.
Yeah, for the next segment, we'll talk more about why is AI being made? Is it for the good or is it for the bad, is it
in between?
Yeah, is it in between type of thing? Yeah. So I reckon that's what we'll talk about in the next segment. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Follow our social media, Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube and follow and like us up on Facebook. So make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and make sure you ring the
notification bell and make sure it's on all. It's the grayed out little symbol when you click on the bell. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time and catch you later, boys.
Yeah, catch you later, guys. Hello and welcome back to our podcast, the Maas&Staple podcast. So I'm Michael Mars and this is
Staple.
Yeah, Stephen Stapleton. Anyway, so we're talking about the artificial intelligence today. Stephen's probably one of the hot topics that we've probably done so far this year because he knows a bit more about it than I do. So he's going to be more the person to talk to about this type of stuff rather than me. So we've talked about how it works, the artificial intelligence, what the meaning of it is. So now we're going to go into why is it made. So Stephen, with artificial intelligence, why do you think it's actually made?
Obviously, with the advancement of the wars that are going on nowadays across the world, across more poor developed countries, the armies need more. How do I say it?
Combat.
Yeah, things going into the battlefield and doing shit. You got the artificial intelligence of those EOD bots. So what they do is they look for explosives on the ground in the battlefield, and they're actually programmed to pick them up and stop them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm losing the word for it now. Basically disable the cables in them so that people don't blow up. And basically, of course, there's a guy behind the computer doing a bit of it, but it's also a bit of AI built into it.
Okay, yeah.
That and drones. You can specifically you can put in a code. Let's just say what are the coordinates? Or the coordinates are 262.525.222. You put that in and you put that in. You put that in on the drone. Again, if this is wrong, let me know in the comments. But basically, you can put in a code on the drone and it can blow up any place in the world, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. It can nuke a zone. There's a hot zone and they need to get a drone to blow up someone. They can. So basically, to answer your question, basically military advancement. And the US Army, they're building a bionic exoskeleton that you can put on to go faster, to to crouch faster. And yeah, you like, have you seen?
What does it for you? Does it?
Nah, it just helps you out. Like, just think of it like Iron Man's suit, but like a bit worse.
But Iron Man's a bad character anyway. Yeah.
Have you seen Day of Tomorrow? I think it's called, the one with Tom Cruise, where they're like wearing exoskeleton
No.
and all that. Well, basically they want to do something similar to that in the military. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it's all military advancement really. Like most inventions that have been brought out actually. So one good thing of war, some inventions come out.
Yeah, I've actually written that down here as well. Combat. Also with AI, I know that medical people are starting to use the surgeons. So if you got the world's best heart surgeon,
Oh, yeah, you can do it around the world type thing, right?
he can go inside a little room and be walking through a camera on the other. Like, say he's in America and he needs to do an operation over in India. They can have that same robot. He has to put on the suit or whatever, gloves or whatever it is.
Isn't it like two bionic arms?
Yeah, 2 bionic arms.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. In India, but then over in America, he's wearing the gloves to control that robot that's doing the operation over in India, for example. To do that emergency heart. So
Transplant?
That transplant, yeah.
Okay.
I believe in that. That type of AI, as long as it cannot get hacked. If it's got
it can. It's AI. It's a program.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Any AI can get hacked.
It shouldn't. Yeah, it really, with that type of artificial intelligence, it shouldn't be hacked. It should have the hack-proof.
Anything can get hacked though.
Yeah, but NASA has hack-proof computers.
No, nothing's hack-proof.
Yeah, no.
They say it's hack-proof, but let's just say if Elliot Alderson was a person in real life.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Robot, like, what do you mean here we go? We have hackers nowadays that are actually as good as this cunt. Like, there's some people out there that can literally hack into anything nowadays, so nothing is unhackable.
Yeah, I do know that there are hack-proof computers out there, but
but nothing's unhackable. Anyway, we'll talk about this another time. We'll just go on a different debate.
No, let's go on this rant. I want to go on this rant with you.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. So, you tell me why, Stephen, everything can be hacked.
Because there's always a back door. There's always what they call a back door to get into a network. Such as the type of IP address, the password, or infecting a worm onto the computer, and they can't see it.
What happens if there's a supercomputer? It has more than 10 ways of. So if something's hacking it with a normal computer, the supercomputer's gonna go, oh no, fuck yeah, and go right. There's an alternative to everything. I believe there is a computer out there, and I think NASA does have a few of them that cannot be hacked at all. I reckon. I reckon it's literally impossible. The codes must always change.
I think it can get hacked. Like, yes, we have DHCP, where every time you go on a Wi-Fi network or whatever, it changes the IP address code, but you can still hack that as long as there's a back door. If there's a back door, do you know what I mean by that?
Well, there's probably a way of getting in there, but there should be that.
Yes, there'll be like protections and all that, but if you're the best hacker in the world, you could probably hack through that shit.
Yeah, well, they should leave that shit alone, really. Like, there's the things where that we shouldn't have artificial intelligence, like cars and all that. That should be just left to humans to deal with forever. That's it. No artificial intelligence driving us around, because that's what's going to create the problems. If someone goes and hacks a fucking car, we don't want to be responsible for that. But for medical reasons, I reckon there should be. You should do that to the camera rather than me. That type of shit, yeah. Anyway, there should be like that computer where you cannot be hacked, if that makes any sense.
Like I said, any computer can get hacked. There's too many things. There's virus, there's Trojan, there's worm. So basically, what a worm is, it's like a virus and that, but it can't get detected when it's in the system. It stays in the system for a long time, but when it gets detected, it's too late, type of thing. Because I know, because I've had one on this very laptop. So yeah, always double check your virus scans and all that, guys, because yeah, that worm, yeah, it's a pesky thing. But yeah, no, I think yes, in the future we might have unhackable computers, but I think for now, anything will still be able to get hacked. Like I was saying to my sister, like everything is on the IP address nowadays, nearly everything. So when you just think about that, you know how they have the kitchens where you can turn off the lights on and off by going.
Yeah.
Basically, on those, anyone can hack in and just, like, there's an episode of Mr. Robot. Like, I know I keep referencing this show, but there's an episode where they go into this chick's house and she has everything is fucking the clap thing. And yeah, what they do is they hack into her thing and they turn the lights on and off every 2 seconds. She gets pissed off and she leaves the house and then they go in. So that's a scary thought, thinking nearly everything is run through networks nowadays.
Yeah, but you have to be a fucking idiot to have everything clap detected, though. That's a bit stupid.
Yeah, but some people do that. I'm just bringing up the
I don't know why
the argument.
Yeah, I don't know why would they do that for, because that's a bit stupid. Like, you'd be doing a voice command, like, hey Alexia, or hey Siri, or hey Google, turn off the lights for you. You know where I'm coming from with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there should be something. Those things I don't give a shit if they get hacked, because like that's just stupid. People shouldn't have them in the house anyway. My mate, he's an electrician. He installs them for a living. Doesn't always do it to people's houses, but he does them now and then. And he said that the technology that's inside them is not worth that much money spent on them.
Nah.
To pay for them, it's 10 grand, and to get them installed, it's another 10 grand on top. You can do it yourself, or you can do it by yourself. That's not a problem. But 20 grand just to install a clap device or a Hey Alexia or whatever it is to turn off your fucking lights is stupid.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. And like,
well, it's not a waste of time. It's just a waste.
Well, it is. It means you're lazy, cunt. I can't be fucked turning a switch on and off. Like, come on.
It's not even that. It's like you're just stupid. Like, it's just like as you're saying, like get off your fucking ass and turn the light off yourself. You know, rather than getting. So I do agree with that. Like, artificial intelligence in that way should be like not even thought about. That's just a gimmick. That someone thinks, oh, yeah, that's cool, but then over time they're going, oh no, what's the point of this? It creates more hassle than it is actually for any good. Going back to this medical thing, I reckon there should not be allowed to be hacked. I reckon like there's got to be some sort of protection on it.
There's always protections and all that. I'm just saying, like, anything can be hacked. Like,
yeah, that should be allowed.
Okay, maybe not everything, but basically everything nowadays, nearly everything can. Like,
yeah, well,
there has to be a thing called backdoor. So what that means is, basically, once you get into a system, I was looking it up on that AI video. Once it gets into the system, the hack or the virus or whatever, it has to stay in the actual system of those AI things for about 6 to 7 months. So that natural backdoor thing, I think it's called, I might get this wrong. There's like a backdoor hack thing created, like its own self-contained sub-program, if you will, inside the actual thing, right? Yeah. And then from there, it just spreads and spreads, and it can shut down like all the IV, what they call the drip things in the hospitals. Like even some of them can get hacked now. So yeah, that's what I mean by backdoor. I think it's something like that. I might be wrong. I might need to research more, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's something like that, man. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we've gone to combat now. We've gone to medical. I think we'll go into more of OH&S and manual handling and all that.
Manual handling, okay.
I've got to say about this. I've got a lot to say about this shit because I've noticed that more companies are spending more money on robots to build shit rather than getting humans to make stuff. Like there's a meat pie company here in Australia. I'm not going to say any names, advertising reasons. They've got robots.
Mrs. Max.
Yeah, we've got robots making the pies rather than humans making the pies. And you can actually automatically tell there's no love put into these pies anymore.
Yeah, they taste really bland.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And the robots, like, they are programmed to do this. So that's all they like, make the pies. That's what they're programmed to do.
Yeah, just do this in and out every day. Yeah.
I reckon that's all heap of bullshit. They shouldn't fucking do that at all. Like, there's no such thing as OH&S and making the fucking pie. You stand up or you sit down and make a pie. It's whatever you want to do, really. Like,
there's no rule against it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they should make a rule saying you shouldn't get artificial intelligence to make bloody pies or make shit for you.
Or make pizza. Because people are losing their jobs over this.
Yeah, people losing their jobs. People have added, like, they go out of business or something like that. They lose money. People will lose money. The economy doesn't stops working, and everyone starts to become angrier again. This is where global warming, like, not only global warming's making people angrier, it's people that don't have jobs, which they get to lead to meth, cocaine, and all that bullshit, like all these drugs, and it ends up killing people because they're out of money. They go, oh, what do I do with my life now? Got nothing to do apart from doing meth. And then they call their local drug dealer down the road and go, oh, I need some meth. So
Walter White.
Huh?
Heisenberg. Walter White.
Who's that?
He's the famous kingpin in New Mexico.
Oh, okay. You friends with him or something? Or?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
He died of cancer though, sadly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Anyway,
Jesse Pinkman is still alive though. He's a pretty cool guy.
I've got no idea who that is.
Don't worry, he's just another drug dealer. He used to be.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
He lives down the road from you, does he? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was about 3 blocks down actually. Jesse Pinkman.
Oh, okay.
Fucking mad lad.
Was he from Wally High or?
Yeah. He went to Morley High and then he was at TAFE and then he just had to transfer to meth once he met the guy of cancer.
Oh, okay.
And they had a partnership, lots of things happened and yeah, it just ended in a bloody shootout.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll say for that one. But go back to AI.
So people losing their jobs, they're losing their minds due to robots taking over all this thing because of people saying OH&S. It's not OH&S at all. OH&S is where people actually hurt themselves at work. Or
what's that got to do with OH&S?
Yeah, well, anyway, they're trying to say, oh, well, OH&S is caused by this way and all this blah, 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 carry on. It's called people put up with the shit, you know? If you've got a bad back, don't fucking work.
Exactly, you got healthcare benefits, right?
Yeah, it's called fucking deal with it. If you don't want to work, well, don't fucking work. Don't bring other people into this shit and say, oh, well, this is an OH&S and risk, and let's get robots to make this crap. No, you don't fucking need robots to make shit. You get people who want to fucking work to make crap.
I think it's, you know that scene in Wall-E?
Yeah, Wall-E, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know the bit in the spaceship when they got those chairs flying around and just eating garbage.
Yeah, they're all fat.
Like that's the future of our human race.
Yeah, I think
if we keep thinking of all these robots like, oh fuck, I can't be bothered to do this in a week or two. I'll just get I'm gonna program a robot to do it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
this is a bad mindset.
I know exactly what you're thinking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, people think, oh, that's pretty cool. I can get a robot to do the vacuum for me. No, it's called fucking leaving work and going home and doing the vacuuming, or fucking, like on a Sunday morning, fucking vacuum your house, you know? Don't rely on a fucking robot to do it during the day, up and down stairs or whatever.
Also, keep in mind a lot of these robot things have cameras in them, so someone can be spying on you whole day.
Actually, that's something I was going to bring up later on, actually.
Oh, okay. Next segment.
Wasn't it
Or-
was meant to be this segment, but our
It's
cameras.
going to have to be now, right?
Yeah, our cameras are starting to run
Okay.
out soon. Yeah, so I think we'll just finish off with this manual handling stuff. I think it's fucked that relying on robots to make shit. To make shit and also clean up the fucking house for us.
Yeah, it's going to get to the point where we're so lazy, we don't even get off our bed.
Yeah, don't even get off the bed.
Like you just hop on your phone and it's like, oh, hello, Stephen. Welcome to your new job. You are a Facebook assistant. Like there's going to be a Facebook assistant, a flirting assistant for dating advice for jobs. Like there's going to be all these like what gen are we?
Millennial.
Millennial.
Yeah,
like the millennials of the future. That's actually going to be the jobs. Like the economy will probably still be up, but it's going to get to a point where I don't know, like we're going to do fuck all. We're just going to be lazy and it's like, oh fuck this planet and we're just going to go to fucking space. I don't know. That's my opinion on it.
It's already starting to happen as well. Like, yeah, you come home from work, whatever, or you don't even come home from work, and a wife or a girlfriend or my boyfriend doesn't, and they're always fucking tired because they're not doing anything, and they prefer to get a robot to do it for you.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off is like people that don't do fuck all. They do fuck all and they go, oh, I'm tired. It's like, no, you're not. You can't be bothered doing shit. Anyway, so we're gonna go get out of that for time being, and we're gonna go to a break now. We'll catch you guys in a couple of seconds, I reckon. Yeah.
All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press that
Notification bell. Okay, see you later, guys.
All right. Bye. Whoops. All right, guys. Welcome to episode 5, segment 3. We're talking about a bit of AI last time. I think we are going a bit more in depth for this one as well.
I think we are a little bit. So we're talking about artificial intelligence. If you guys don't know what AI is,
I think people know.
Artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that emphasizes on the creation of intelligent machines that works and reacts like humans. So we've talked about combat, safety, medical, driving, a little bit on health, and also how to program the materials to be used, and how to command and all that, and all these things work. So we're gonna get back into like manual handling and all that, like cleaning and all that. So do you actually agree with Stephen? Do you actually agree with robots doing household chores for us?
Well, Mike, I think like household chores and all that, them doing that. What happens if this moves into production, like warehousing and all that? Like there's people's jobs where they literally, what they do is they see a list on a piece of paper, and they pick it and then they pack it for to ship out to people. What happens if we get robots to do that? It's like, the order today, there's been 20,000 items packed wrong.
I'd hate to tell you that, but that's already happened.
Where?
There are companies out there that already do that.
They're already doing it?
Yeah.
What, actual like robot humans or like just...
Robots doing it.
Yeah, but like...
No humans are in...
The size of humans or...
No, just robots that go along rollers and all that.
Oh, and they're doing it.
Yeah, they're programmed to the computer, so like someone at the...
Oh, you mean who are packing it?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but how do they know when to pick it?
So like there's someone programming the computer might say, okay, we'll go to section C2, for example, and the robot goes to C2 and takes it to that person.
Oh, okay.
That's how, yeah. I do know this is already starting to happen.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Car manufacturers have got cars made by robots.
Yeah, but that's always been a thing.
Yeah, but it's more now than
robots have to build the chassis and that.
Yeah, but it's been more done now than ever before.
Yeah.
But there's some companies, things like Rolls-Royce, are still handmade by humans.
Yeah, but they still have robots that make it.
They still have robots, but
robot arm.
Yeah, there's the bits where the robot has to carry the car along, so humans
along the section, right?
Yeah, so that there are robots that do that, not a problem. But there are companies out there where it's 100%, like No human. The only human that's in there is checking the equipment inside in that area.
In that area.
In that area, yeah. That's the person's job, is to check what's the robots are making. So if it's up to a standard, there's no humans in there making the cars anymore.
Oh, so it's just standing there, just watching.
Yes, correct.
It be made.
I think it's BMW. I think it's BMW, where people actually are carried on robots. They sit in a chair. The robot carries them. So if their person's paid to install the steering wheel, they get to sit in a chair strapped to this robot and install the steering wheel into the car. So they're still handmade, but then there's Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, might be Ferrari as well. That's why they're so expensive cars, because they're still handmade as well, to a certain extent.
That's because they're really fast.
It's not because they're fast and all that. That's also another thing, because they're fast, but they're also because they're handmade by people. So there's people actually making the car itself.
Yeah, but there's robots making it.
Yeah, there's robots making it, of course, but...
Well, which parts are they making then? I'm confused.
Okay, so the robots are making... I don't know much about cars either, but I know there is robots making cars out there. There are companies out there where it's all 100% robot made, apart from an engineer or something like that checking the car.
Okay, so what you're saying is these companies could get hacked as well.
Not necessarily hacked. Like, they could be programmed inside that, and the only way you can hack them is by
being there.
Is entering the computer system in there.
Yeah.
But in that way, like, that's people losing their jobs over machines.
Over a robot.
Yeah, over a robot. Yeah.
That's pretty fucked.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like there's still companies out there who rely on people to make the car, like BMW, to a certain extent, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, and Ferrari, who still make the car, and that's what makes it so luxury, and what we're paying for is for the humans to make the car. But there are robots still making all sorts of crap in the car as well, but it's mostly human-made, the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like but there are companies out there. I think Toyota might be doing it now, where it's a whole 100% robot made. And there's an engineer.
It probably is.
The Hyundai, I think the Hyundai would be doing it for sure. It's just one person in one area checking the car, and that's their job. Nothing else.
That explains why there's so many errors with the i30 and all that.
Oh yeah, sister's car.
Unbelievable. Yeah, she's had like 4 or 5 problems or more with it already.
Yeah.
Since she's owned it for a year or two. So, yeah, no, definitely there's something wrong with the robotics, or I don't know,
Yeah.
Something wrong with that.
I don't agree with robots making cars or anything like that. I think it should go back to the normal standards where they make them to a certain extent and humans install stuff rather than getting robots.
A robot to do it.
Yeah, you know what I mean anyway now. So I think we should go back to having jobs to do certain things. You got anything to add on to that, or not really? Or
Not really, besides, this thing was in China or Japan. You know how they mop the floor in the restaurant or whatever once it's done?
Yeah.
They're starting to employ the robots serving the food now in the actual restaurant, and like being the waitress and the cleaner once it's over, doing the mop and all that. I saw it on YouTube a few years, 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, the tech must be really evolved now. And there's also that YouTube company I was talking about. Forgot the name, but they're called something Electronics, and the whole purpose of them is just to make AI that can do shit like flip, run. They program these robots to run, do flips, do somersaults. So we might see like a robot Olympics next few years too.
Yeah, I've heard about robot Olympics happening as well.
Yeah.
They're programming robots that are made like soccer players to play soccer with one another. I know that's happening soon. I know they do have a lot of technical issues with them because their robot players are falling over a lot, and there's a delay with the kicking of the ball as well.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of bit of latency.
Yeah, latent. Yeah,
I don't
so,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Must be used in the Australian internet.
Yeah, they must be on the NBN network. For
Yeah.
Sure. Agreed.
Why is my audio so low? I only just realised
What
that.
do you mean?
Like it's really low, the audio. Should it be like that?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's peaking at the right level?
We'll change it in post.
Alright.
We'll make it higher.
Should be right. Okay, yeah, so
It's hitting nearly -12 now. It's fine.
I was like, okay, I'm just looking at the waveform.
You just gotta speak up maybe a tiny bit more.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the waveform. Okay, our camera is telling us we've got 10 minutes left. So, just for fun, do you agree with AI being just for fun type of thing?
For what?
Like, say, for example, like drone flying and like, do you agree with that type of stuff, or making robots just for fun?
I would say making robots just for fun. I think that's a bad idea, to be honest, because I don't know, one day we might have a Terminator T-1000 situation where we're living underground while the robots are roaming the earth trying to kill us. So
okay, yeah.
Like one small like little dog program robot could turn into a killer.
Might have to get
that
Lord Mayor of Florida, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to save us from the Terminator.
Yeah, get down! Like we'll have like a massive Arnie revolution. Like get down, everyone! Like
sounds a bit fair income. So you don't agree with?
I don't agree with the just for fun. Yeah, but I know that also AI helps people a lot, such as the Google Translate. I guess that counts as a bit of AI. Would you say that counts? It kind of does, right?
Yeah, kind of. Not.
I mean, it's reading. It's a program that's reading what you're doing.
It reacts like a human. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess
there's all sorts of different AI, artificial intelligence out there.
Yeah, I guess it's not really, but.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say. I think it's more of a programming thing, I reckon.
Okay.
That would be. Rather than an AI situation.
Than being intelligent. Yep.
Yeah. It is intelligent, like software, but it's just codes jumbled together to make a word out of another language.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Will it end up making... So if we get... So, for example... We get robots doing our farming for us, doing the truck driving for us, like transporting it from the farm to the shops. Do you reckon that would be free for us to pay for food, or do you reckon we'd still have to pay for food? For example,
we'd still have to pay for food, but the catch is, if we didn't have real humans doing that stuff, the government could. Have you heard the theory of the government putting genetic mutation in some food? Like,
that's already happening.
Yeah, like they get, like I've seen this in a few movies. But if we have robots sending us food, what if they program them to put even worse shit in there so we de-age faster than usual? Like, your age expectancy is 90. Well, mate, what happens if you eat all this genetic shit that fucks up your health even more, to the point where you only live till 60 or 70?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
What if they want to reduce the population more? Like, this is scary shit that could actually...
Yeah, it could actually happen.
Be happening, or actually be partially happening.
Yeah, someone was telling us a little while ago, when we were talking about this with someone else, one of our producers, with this happening, isn't it right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something along the lines of that as well. Of them trying and decrease age expectancy and all that. So I believe might be cheaper to buy food, might be free, but there are
it will never be free.
Yeah, but I suppose you need to buy fertilizer and all that. But then how can you make? Anyway, it's either everything's becoming. It's either going to be ending. It's going to end up good, or it's going to end up becoming bad. I reckon for the time being, leave artificial intelligence out of everything unless you've got the technology right and it's all there, and then you can actually supply us with free food.
No.
But they're
We need an economy, mate. No, we have free food.
You don't necessarily need economy if everything's
Yeah, you do.
if there's AI, if there's artificial intelligence doing stuff for us, then
what's the point of an economy?
then what's the point of economy?
I guess I kind of see that point.
That means there'd be no more government to look after us. It'd be probably
But the
under
government,
the Illuminati.
the government will never allow that.
It could be all under the Illuminati though.
Yeah, but then the government wouldn't allow that. Then they would have no control.
Yeah, but the Illuminati could be controlling the government.
Yeah, but then the robots will say, "Fuck this shit. I'm sick of being."
I suppose so. Yeah.
I'm gonna take over and fucking kill you. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Like maybe I've seen too much sci-fi movies, but
I think you have been.
I think that shit terrifies me, man.
Yeah, it does terrify me as well. Robots taking over everything. I don't believe in that. I reckon there should be an economy going, even though it might be corrupt at times, but it should be happening.
Yeah, like even talking to yourself on a computer like this, that guy in that video showed you could actually talk to yourself on a computer, and it talks just like you. It picks up your voice pattern as well,
okay,
and it has your exact voice. So it's fucking creepy. And then once 3D printers become, I don't know if it's 3D printing, it probably isn't how they make them, but if we get the 3D printers that are so advanced that you can actually build robots out of them, it'll actually get to the point where people are just building robots of themselves on 3D printer to skip school and all that. It's going to be for our own selfish reasons, and that's going to be our downfall.
Yeah, it could be the downfall to the human race, I reckon.
Yeah.
People will get. I think we'll leave this to the next segment, but heading towards people greediness and all that, I reckon. And
selfishness.
And will the robot race ever take over humans? We'll answer that in the next segment, I reckon. There's a lot happening. I think that camera's gone off.
Yes, it has.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I guess we'll leave it.
I think we'll leave it there for the time being, and we'll come back for our last segment, segment 4 of episode 5 for today. So make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Sorry, like us on Facebook.
We'll put it in the description below. Facebook.
Yeah. We'll put it. Yeah, and make sure you press the notification
bell.
Yep.
Ding
bell.
ding.
All right, we'll catch you guys in a couple of seconds. All right.
Bye, guys.
Catch you later. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 5, episode 4. Oh wait, no, episode 5, segment 4. Fuck me. Anyway,
How did you fuck that up?
I don't know.
You told me the right one before.
I know.
Nice one.
That's what happens when you only live off 15 hours of sleep. Anyway, we've talked about everything virtually that we need to talk about with artificial intelligence. So we're getting to segment 4 now with artificial intelligence again. So do you reckon it'll ever overtake humans?
What you mean, as in what, like Terminator style, like will be nearly extinct?
Terminator, Wall-E, or could it go another option where it could be a friendlier place, could be a better place?
I think it'll probably be more the destruction of the human race, more like it. Considering how dumb some of our politicians and governments are, I think we won't last a second against smart evolving AI that looks at us and say, these cunts are pathetic. I'm gonna fucking rule this bitch, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna.
There are people out there like that. They want to use this technology against humans, so they're the only ones on Earth.
Yeah, but then they'll get fucked up by the robots and they'll kill them.
Yeah, but
So it's a waste of time.
yeah, it could be that way. People could be thinking evil on these things. I do agree with you. It does scare the shit out of me with this type of technology coming in. It already has come in. I reckon it shouldn't really be invented until about it shouldn't even really be invented. Some things we do need, obviously, we do need that assistance, but then there's also that type of thing where we don't need the assistance at all, and we don't need this technology.
Exactly, like Siri. We don't need Siri.
Oh, you need Siri when you're driving.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, how can you look up your favourite song?
Siri is a waste of time.
Well, are you against Apple or something?
Just put in a CD.
Oh, I'm against Alexia.
Alexia, you mean?
Yeah. Anyway, so your favourite songs comes up on the... This is where Stephen goes, you don't need Siri. This is the perfect time when you need Siri. The perfect time when you need Siri is when you're in the car driving and you want to go, oh, I want to ring up Stephen. So he goes, hey Siri, ring up Stephen.
Oh my god, it's actually doing it.
Yeah, call Stephen, new number.
Alright guys, he's calling me. He's calling me, let's have a look. Here we go. The phone is still waiting. It's Android that fucking hates Apple. That's why. Oh, I'm gonna go call now. Hello? Who the fuck is this?
Oh, that's actually... Okay, we'll better stop doing that.
Fuck you. Fuck Apple.
Yeah, so anyway, that's why we need Siri for. Also, another thing is when you want to look up your favourite song, so you go, hey Siri, Shazam this song, and she will listen to that song, and yeah, as you can tell, she'll listen to that song and be able to pick up the tunes and all that of that song and be able to save it onto your
so
Shazam.
in other words, it's AI.
In other words, we do need this Siri program.
I don't think we do.
To ring up people, to text people.
Nah, lazy
Yeah.
cunt.
What happens if you're driving? Like, for example,
Or just park somewhere.
What happens if, like yesterday, you were fucking texting me while I was driving and I needed to text you back. And
Well, how do you do that then?
how did I do it? I did a voice fucking memo. Anyway.
Oh, is that an actual thing?
Yes.
Oh.
You need this stuff.
So it is taking over.
It's not necessarily taking over. You need this type of stuff when you're driving. You don't
need it.
We do need it. You don't drive, Stephen, so of course
we don't need it.
You don't understand this problem where you have some idiot on the other side who goes, I've labelled something wrong, and
fuck up.
Can you help me find it? It's like, how can I help you find it when I'm fucking driving a car?
I didn't know you were driving.
Yeah, so anyway, this is why we need this technology to help you out, or to help out editors or whatever. Fucking idiot. Anyway,
no, we don't. If it's Apple, we don't need it.
You're denying the fucking fact that we do need this technology.
Apple is
it doesn't matter it doesn't matter if it's fucking Samsung.
Apple is evil corp in real life.
Or if it's fucking Apple crap. That was my girlfriend. Anyway, it doesn't matter if it's Apple or fucking Samsung Hawaii crap that China listened to on the conversation. I don't know why you haven't got rid of this phone yet. Anyway,
because it was cheap. It was $100.
It's made in China and listens into your conversation.
Perfect.
It listens to your conversation, mate.
Perfect. The Chinese government can listen to our podcast. I'm sure they love it.
No, they probably don't after they heard the full episode. Anyway, this technology, we do need some of it, and some of them we don't need. Like the stuff that we don't need is stuff that the robots do it for us. Like turning off the fucking lights at home. We don't need that technology. We need the technology to go, okay, well, I'm driving, I'm busy at the moment, I need to message this person very, very quickly, and we've got it there. Like, we're not rich enough to pay for someone to drive a car for us, and we can ring up anyone or message or email anyone that we want at any time. So we do need this type of technology where it listens on to us, goes, you go, hey, Alexia, or whatever, and it starts listening in. That's what we need. But then the home devices that listen into us, we don't need any of that. I personally reckon, because you can just easily go on a laptop and go.
Well, you need like Xbox Connect and all that, how they listen to you. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Alexia and Google Home and all that.
Yeah, same thing.
What does Google Connect? Does the Xbox Connect do that? Does it? Oh, okay. I never knew that. No wonder I didn't last long at my house. Anyway, yeah. So we don't need any of that technology at home. We need technology to help us out if we're driving or if we're busy, saying, okay, well, this person needs our help. There's something we can...
Okay, or medical emergency, I guess I can see
exactly
that way.
Right, yeah, exactly right. We need that type of technology. But there's other cases where, okay, in combat, okay, we do need it, but we also don't need it. Like, there's a reason for a war. We need humans to fight in the war. But then we don't want to sacrifice our lives. But if we have robots fighting for us, they could turn on us and...
Proxy wars.
Mm.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, we need it for medical, obviously spying on people. I don't believe in that. That shouldn't be a thing. That should be against all. The government should get, or all the governments around the world should get together and say, no, we should not have this technology being built in our homes. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's been proven since 1980 or something, the US government has been spying on people. And terrorism is an excuse for AI to expand across the world ever since 9/11. So, yes, I think I agree with you. I think government should not be listening to everyone's convos.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Because like on those apps and all that, when you talk about something, like a fucking ad pops up a second later if you're talking to your friends. So it's kind of creepy, and it does prove that
people are listening in.
People are listening. So watch what you do. And maybe don't speak your mind on podcast. No, I'm just joking. They can't take you to jail for speaking your mind.
Yeah, they
at least,
can't. Unless you're in that country. But they can. But yeah, no, this I reckon eventually one day they might take over, like they have said the zombie apocalypse might take over planet Earth, but I don't think it'll happen anytime soon.
What? Zombie apocalypse?
Yeah. Apparently that will happen in the future.
That's not going to happen.
Apparently it will. I'm not sure.
No, wait.
And apparently robots will take over as well. I don't want this to happen. And no, I don't think anyone... Some people go, oh, we need robots. No, you don't really need robots to live. In the Middle Ages, they did not have robots to carry shit. In the Egyptians, they did not have robots to build the pyramids.
Yeah, but the whole Egyptian thing doesn't make a lot of sense either.
No one really understands how the Egyptians worked, actually, back in the ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
But we didn't have, in the Roman times, we didn't have bloody robots making stuff for us.
Instead, they had slaves.
Yeah, they had slaves, yeah, obviously. And the medievals, we did not have robots. So we don't need robots to live, technically. There could be like a better advances in like medical research and all that, and like medical procedures. We can do that, no problem. Combat, maybe, in a way, yes, and then other ways, no. But for driving, we've lived for like 100 years without fucking technology driving us around in a car. And it's all of a sudden, okay, well, let's just put a reversing fucking
camera in there because people don't have eyes.
It's not a reversing camera. Like that's actually a very good invention. It was a reversing camera. Right.
Oh, do you mean the one that parallel parks for you and all that?
The one that parks for you.
Oh, no, that shouldn't be a thing.
You should learn how. If you got your license, you shouldn't need.
Yeah, you should know how to do it then.
Yeah, you should know how to do it. Yeah. We've got 9 minutes according to our camera. Just have a look. Yeah, so we should not need any of this fucking stuff that does this shit for us. Like, we're capable of doing it. We've done it for fucking thousands of years, and we don't need any of that crap in our life. Is that how you see it as well?
What, the whole AI? Or
yeah, like robots doing stuff for us. You can actually tell when Steven's not listening.
Oh, fuck up. I am listening. Fuck up, cunt. We're doing a podcast. Of course I am. I can hear it through my headphones. Yeah, I think we should not have things like that at all. I'm going to be honest with you. Things that do things for us that we can manually do. Well, like I said, it's getting to a civilization of lazy people who will just get fat, die younger than we've ever died younger before, and it'll just get to the point where we're on the brink of extinction because we're just relying on these robots every day, and who knows what they could do one day with the smart programming. Some of them already have, like that chick who told Will Smith, "I want to kill you," or whatever it was.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, the government's always putting things on TV saying, "Oh, don't eat sugary drinks. Be careful what you eat," and all this crap. No, you should stop making fucking stuff that makes our life easier for us to do. Stop it at all. Like, don't make robots that clean the fucking floor for us. Make us vacuum the floor, and we will get fit. Not just like, oh, be careful.
And more jobs will come out of this as
Yeah.
well if we get rid of more of these
Yeah,
technologies
yeah.
that are useless as fuck. Some of them.
Yeah. I totally agree with you there. Like, some things you do need machines to take. Like,
Such as washing machine. I guess it doesn't really count, but you said things that we need, so I said washing machine.
oh yeah, we need a washing machine. But
Yeah.
we want to make sure you have nice smelling clothes for the ladies and guys. And yeah, if there's a robot that ever brushes your teeth, I'm not going to buy it. Actually, there's electric toothbrushes, but
What, you mean like you just put it in your mouth and it does it?
yeah, for you.
There's like a program that does
Yeah.
it for you. Huh.
I'd say fuck that. But electric toothbrushes, they're good because they clean up. They actually are proven to clean up more plaque than a normal toothbrush. So we do need some sort of technology, but technology we've got at the moment is good. Like, it's what we need, you know. Like, computers, they're obviously getting faster and all that, and we do like to have our fast computers so we can play games like GTA 5 online on PC, Minecraft,
Yeah.
and
Mario Maker.
Mario Maker 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah, guys, just to let you know about this Mario Maker shit. So I went and brought in a Nintendo Switch.
What's this got to do with AI?
Hang on.
Alright.
Yeah, so I brought out a fucking Nintendo Switch, right? And then I played Mario Maker 2 to make up a world for Steven to play, right? For his stream. And next thing you know, they asked me for fucking $20 to send this fucking game to Steven. I was like, no, fuck that shit. I went and brought a $260 fucking Nintendo Switch from EV Games, and to get disappointed with this fucking $20 per year crap that I shouldn't have to fucking pay. Xbox Live, according to Steven, you have to pay $80 a month. That is
Yeah.
no, a year.
It's a rip-off.
It's fucked. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for a subscription online. You go on your PC. You don't need to pay for fucking to watch up porn or go on Internet Explorer or whatever. Like, you just fucking go on it and it's there. You know, internet's right there. It's for free. Well, it's not for free. You obviously have to pay for it. But seriously, you have to do a subscription to go on the fucking internet.
Well, technically you do. You're paying for it. That is
you're
kind
paying.
of a subscription.
You're paying for the data. You're not paying for the fucking description of to go on the fucking internet in the first place.
Yeah, true.
But on Nintendo, PlayStation, no wonder why they got hacked. Anyway, in Xbox.
Yeah, but PlayStation was free back then.
Yeah, well,
they got hacked.
then they changed it, so we had to pay for it. Now that's where it becomes fucked. That's where you deserve to get hacked and fuck everyone over for 4 months. That was the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Actually, it was about 3 months.
3 months. It was the most funniest thing I've seen in my life. I was thinking, haha, you deserve that. And I've actually never liked PlayStation since that moment for charging people to go online. And now all the companies think, oh, let's do it. Soon we'll be buying PCs and we'll probably have to pay for the fucking to get on the internet. And that's why...
What you do?
Like, to try to talk to Steven online, you've got this thing called a fucking bot. And it makes... This is where the artificial intelligence comes from, again.
Yeah, I guess it is a part of it.
You can't say fuck, you can't say the C word, you can't say...
Well, you can. Basically what happens is, on my stream, if you swear, I have to approve it.
Yeah, he has to approve it, and that's just fucked. And you send
It's fine.
send too many emojis, you get blocked out. You get sent out of the stream for 5 minutes.
I changed that.
Yeah, I know, but
I took it off.
you shouldn't have any of this crap, you know? Like, it's freedom of speech. We live in Australia. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this artificial intelligence is absolutely crap at sometimes. It stops you from doing what you want to do. So I don't actually believe in this artificial intelligence because you have to pay for a $20 subscription, or you're getting the whole world's getting taken over by this fucking robot that's taking over everybody's lives. Okay, Steve, you want to go for a rant now about artificial intelligence?
Not really. I mean, what can I really say? Hasn't been said. Yeah, I don't really know. Artificial intelligence. Of course, Alexa, Google Home. I'll talk about those, I think.
Yeah, talk about it. Go.
Yeah, Google Home and Alexa, I think they're bullshit. They shouldn't be a thing. My mum got one. I said to her, like, it reads what you say. It's listening 24/7 when you have it on. and it's just bad, man. Like you say something to it and it says, "Oh, hello, I will do that for you," and it's like, "Oh, wake me up at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Okay, I will do that." And then it's 2 a.m. and then you hear nothing, and then it's like, what? I know no one wakes up at that time except me, but I'm just saying, yeah, like all those things that just happen. Like same with Alexia. Like, what's the point of these things? Oh, Alexia, play "Fuck You," or like, what's the point of all this? It's just gimmicks for the government to hold us to until they actually release something that fucks up the world. I mean, yeah, it's just fucking technology propaganda, mate. They're trying to distract us from the real issues in the world, like we were talking about before: climate change, global emission, like, you know, all these things that the government are too lazy to do. They're like, I'm just going to keep Alexia because I got a sponsorship. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. Because we're going to have to cut it short, I think. We got like a minute or two now, looks like.
Yeah, the camera says 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah,
so, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the little notification bell. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, catch you later, guys.
See you for episode 6.
Yep, catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.